welcome back for another video on my channel. If any of you guys are new here, on my channel we do videos on beauty, nursing, and lifestyle. And today I'm kind of bringing you guys a beauty / lifestyle type video. So if any of you guys are old subscribers, you see me when I first started my YouTube channel. I used to do these favorite videos every month, and I kind of strayed away from them because I wasn't getting a lot of views. But as I came up on my year anniversary, I was trying to figure out what kind of videos you guys wanted to see, and somebody did DM me on Instagram and say, hey, why don't you do favorite videos anymore? And I was like, oh, I didn't even know you guys liked them. But especially because we're dealing with this quarantine right now, I feel like those videos, like faves, clean videos, decluttering, all those are very aesthetic during this hard time. So if you guys are interested, I'm not going to keep you long. I have a big variety here. It's not just makeup. So if you're interested in hearing about any of these products, stay tuned. We'll jump right into it. Okay, guys, so the first thing I'm going to start with is bath products because I freaking love bath products. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. Now, if any of you guys know me from back in the day, I love these scrubs. But this one is the Bohemian Escape, and it has turmeric in it. It's supposed to exfoliate and tone the skin. Now, this sugar scrub works just as good as like my favorite Moroccan Rose one, but y'all, when I tell you this scent will have the house lit, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I just gotta smell it right now because I'm talking about it. Oh my gosh, it smells like vacation. I can't. Yo, it smells so good. It smells like, I get like mango, peach, maybe some coconut. Bohemian Escape, that's like the perfect name for it. I did get this big one at TJ Maxx, and it was $6.99. You guys can see the sticker. I did a big purchase there a couple weeks ago, and when I seen this and I smelt it, I had to get it. And it gets the shower litty. So if you need a good exfoliator, try the Tree Hut ones. I've had the Moroccan Rose, I've had the mango, and this is the other flavor I've tried. They have tons. They have like mint, they have eucalyptic, they have scents for everyone. You will find a scent that you like if you try those. So while we're talking about bath products, I've also found a new body wash that I'm really enjoying, and it's the Olay Nourishing and Cleansing Body Washes. These came out recently, and everybody was raving on them, and I'm like, everybody raves about every body wash all the time, but y'all know I'm a big body wash girl. So the one I actually have in the shower now is the yellow one. It's the Cleansing and Brightening, and it has B3, I think, and vitamin C complex, but this one has hyaluronic acid. So this, guys, I'm going to tell y'all, I was using the yellow one for, it promises you results in, I think, like 2 to 3 days or a week. My skin was so freaking soft, like even when I got out the shower, and I did recognize like a radiance, like with my skin, with my legs, with my arms, just a radiance, like if it's moisturized, even with me like lotioning and doing my same routine. So if you guys check out these Olay body washes, they're really great. I got mine for a good deal at CVS, 2 for $12. That made them $6 each, and I think at least one is like $10. So if you can get that deal again, try to check it out. But I like this body wash. On body hygiene and stuff, I recently went to aluminum-free deodorant, and I am so scared, guys. I don't like to smell. I don't like scents. I'm a very scenty person. My mom and like my family always laugh at me because I can literally walk through the door of somebody's house and I can tell you, you gotta take the trash out, and nobody else will smell it. It's just weird. Or like, you gotta drink your dishwater. Even at work, I'm like, this patient did this, and they're like, how do you know? We just changed them, and they check and they did it, and they're like, what the heck? My nose, I think it makes up for my eyes because I can't see. As y'all can tell, I got the specs on. So long story short, aluminum free deodorant. I was just doing a little bit of research, and I really wanted to switch over because I don't have a history of breast cancer in my family, but some things, you know how like you just search things and it just makes you want to try new areas. So I started using aluminum free deodorant back in, I think, October, and I went through like the Native, I think I went through a Tom's, and those really weren't cutting it for my body. Now, your body also has to get used to these, so when you first start using them, like, you gotta apply it 4 or 5 times a day because your body was used to this aluminum taking care of odor, and now it's got to get used to something else. So this is the Arm & Hammer Essentials with natural deodorizers. It says it's free from aluminum, parabens, and that P word that I can't pronounce that I should be able to pronounce because I'm a nurse. But this one is in the Fresh Rosemary Lavender scent. It smells so good, guys. It's very fresh, it's very cleansing, and it's just, it protects me. Like, I trust this deodorant with my daily activities, even like at work and everything. So this is definitely a new fave. If any of you guys are using aluminum free deodorants, try this one out if you haven't found one that's strong enough for you. Arm & Hammer always is the go. Okay, guys, we're gonna move over into a little bit of beauty, and then I have a cleaning product, and then I'm going to talk about 2 other things that might be interesting to you guys. So, of course, I have on lip gloss today, and I have on the Fenty Beauty Glass Slipper. This gloss, y'all, is giving me that juicy, like, luxurious vibe. I know I've tried, like, different clear glosses before. I'm a fan of the e.l.f. clear gloss and everything like that, and you know how we're always trying to find a Fenty dupe, but nothing touches original Fenty glosses. Like, I have this on today, it feels great, it looks great. I'm brown skin, it looks good on me. I have friends who are tan, friends who are porcelain, and it looks good on them. So this glass slipper, if y'all don't get any of the other glosses, I know I just did a Fenty video and I was telling you guys about another one, but if you don't get any of the Fenty glosses, try glass slipper. It's like just so universal, and it's easy for like girls who don't wear makeup, girls who do wear makeup. I love stuff like that. It's just very universal, so check it out. While we're on the subject of Fenty, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out there. My Fenty Hydrating Foundation, which I know I have not done a review on. If you guys still want to see a review because it's been out for a while, let me know. But I figured by the time I put a review out, it was already out for a couple months. But this has been very life-saving in this type of weather that we're having right now. I use like the Milk Makeup Primer or my e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer with the universal one, and I just put this on and the skin is looking very radiant, very good. I don't get oily from it. It's just all around a great foundation. Now for every day, I do feel like it gives you a little bit more coverage, especially for being a hydrating foundation. So it's not something I wear to work. But it is something like if I'm going for everyday things, like even to run errands or to go to like a quick like party, a baby shower, anything like that, I will throw this on, and it's just very light to like, I'm into like more dewy type looking foundations now. I used to be a very big matte girl, especially being oily, but now I've learned that sometimes your skin produces more oils when you're more matte, so I've really been feeling that hydrating foundation. So let's take a quick turn, and I'm going to tell you guys about this Body Armor drinks. Like, I kept seeing them, didn't really know what they were. People were using them at work. I spoke to my family, like my cousins and my aunts, and they were like, yo, this drink is good. It's not Gatorade. It replenishes your electrolytes, yada, yada, yada. So I decided to try one. They taste very good for what they do. I think they're very hydrating for any people who play sports or things like that. I do want to do a little bit more research because the electrolytes and everything that's included in these drinks, the sugars are a little bit less than Gatorade, so I did like that too. And it's not like I can tell when a drink is sugary because when I drink it, my teeth are very sensitive and they hurt. With this drink, I don't have that problem, and it was very just refreshing. Like, I felt like I had a little bit more energy that day, and I don't know if maybe it was just because I knew I was drinking that, or I really got more energy because I had that for the day. But if you guys are, especially if you have any kids that play sports, teenagers, teenage boys, I think this is a very great alternative to Gatorade, and I will keep you guys updated on all the health specs because I do want to give the health specs when I do like actually say, oh, everybody go get this, because I don't think this might be something that's for everybody, but check it out. Next thing we're going to talk about is a hair product. This is the Style Factor Edge Booster. I've been using that with my hair for a while. As you guys can see, I got the little small bottle just so I could trial it out before I committed to the big one. And most of it is already gone. I'm not a big edge control girl, as y'all can see. I will let the hair fly because especially when it's like a natural look, a natural vibe, your edges ain't slicked all the time. But when I do need that quick like, oh, freshen up, this stuff is great. It keeps the edges down for a while. It doesn't create white flakes. Even if you do get a little bit of whiteness in your hair, which I do say sometimes happens, literally just take some oil sheen and spray it over the area and recomb it. Still keeps its hold, gets rid of the white sheen, and it's just very mellow. So this I've been loving right now. I don't use Hicks anymore. I haven't really been a big fan of any edge controls lately, so I had to try this one. I know I have like the Eben one and stuff like that, but like I told you, I don't really use them. Like, I just go with the natural flow. The edges can be slayed when the hair is straight, but when the hair is like this, I don't care. Alright guys, we only got 3 more things to talk about, and I'm letting you guys go. The next thing I'm going to talk about is a face moisturizer, and it's by e.l.f. Yes, you heard it, e.l.f. e.l.f. has this Hello Hydration face cream, which I think they now renamed Holy Hydration, because I was going all over looking for the Holy Hydration to realize it was the same product. So this stuff, guys, has really been giving my skin good vibes. I was looking for a new daily moisturizer. I usually use the Clinique Moisture Surge, but I'm running low. It's expensive. I do want to repurchase it, but it just wasn't in the budget right now, especially with me trying to save money and everything. So this was 12 bucks, and I can tell you guys, like, I've already used, I put a dent in it, if you can see, and my skin has just been very, like, refreshed, like, just poised. I don't know if that's a word, poised, and refreshed. And this is the only thing that's really new to my skincare regimen that I can kind of attest it to. So go out and get this. It's not bad to try. It does have hyaluronic acid and a peptide complex, and it does have fragrance. So that's the only con, but the fragrance isn't bad. It's literally like a facial product fragrance, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's e.l.f. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is this cleaning product, and it's a no scrub daily shower cleanser that I got, of course, from the Up and Up brand, which is Target. I've been using this for about 2 months. After I shower, I spray this in my shower, and it's used to kind of get rid of extra scum and residue. And one thing I can say, I clean my shower every week to a week and a half, and it's made it a lot easier for me to clean the shower. The shower doesn't get dirty as easily. It doesn't get that ring around it. And when I clean it, it's easier for me to get rid of all the gunk on the shower. So, if any of you guys are cleanies like me, this is really good. It's not a substitute for cleaning your shower. You still need to scrub that shower. You still need your Comet. You still need your Clorox. You still need all those things. But that is good to help when you do get ready to clean it. Stuff comes off a lot easier. You don't have to buff everything out like I usually have to do. So that is a good product. And the last thing I'm going to tell you guys about is music, because I feel like I've never talked about music on my channel, and I love music. So guys, Jhené Aiko's album, so popping. I literally wrote down for you guys the 3 favorite songs. Let me just bring it up on the iPad that I have. I've been listening to her album since it came out. I really feel like it's like a women's type movement, especially with that coming out during International Women's Month. Along with Meg Thee Stallion's album was good too. But Jhené Aiko, this album was everything. So my favorite songs on here are Morning Doves. If you ever need something to like meditate, to sit down, to get your life together with, like me just thinking about it, y'all seeing I close my eyes just makes me so relaxed. Morning Doves is a great song. Of course, I like BS featuring her, because that's just the famous, like, female anthem. Like, I can't. And I do like the song Party For Me on that album. It's just a very upbeat song with a good message. Like, it kind of gives me those, like, I want this played at my funeral type vibes, which is weird to say, especially on camera, and people are gonna, don't take it too serious, y'all. But it's a very, like, it's a life-reflective song. So in general, I would say listen to the whole album. The whole album is popping. I can listen to the whole album all day, every day. I'm actually getting ready to clean, and I'm about to be like, Alexa, play Jhené Aiko's new album, because it hits. So if you guys haven't checked it out already, please check it out. I've loved Jhené Aiko since I found her when I was in undergrad college, and she makes terrific music. She has a good song by John Legend on there too. Just go check it out, because I will sit here and talk about it all day. But anywho, guys, that is the end of the video. We're just going to cut it right there, because I just got so excited because I'm about to go listen to my girl. But anywho, if you guys want to see these favorite videos more, please let me know. I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to keep you guys. I know this is a good video for quarantine, but is it a video that you guys want to keep seeing in the future? Let me know, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on your way out. If you are new, welcome as always. And if you're back supporting me again, you guys know I love you and I appreciate all the support.